If you're thinking about buying the JanSport SuperBreak Plus, hold on, because what I'm about to share might just change your mind or at least save you some headache. This backpack promises roomy storage, a padded laptop sleeve, and all-day comfort, right? But here's what surprised me. It's not all smooth sailing with this popular pack. You expect quality, durability, and perfect organization for a reasonable price like $45.00. But the reality throws you a twist that isn't obvious until you really dig in. So, should you buy it? Or should you pass? Stick around because I'll break down everything you need to know, from the good to the not so good, plus some quirks that could make or break your decision. Ready to get real about the JanSport SuperBreak Plus? Let's get into it. First off, who exactly is this backpack for? If you're a student lugging textbooks, a commuter with a laptop, or even someone hitting the trail for a weekend adventure, JanSport markets this as a versatile companion. It's got a spacious main compartment measuring 16.5 x 12.5 x 5.5 inches, a 15-inch padded laptop sleeve designed to protect your tech, and pockets for all your little essentials. Sounds perfect, right? Well, yes and no. Like ordering a pizza that has everything you asked for but arrives with one topping mysteriously missing. Let's talk about the spacious storage claim because that's a huge selling point. The main compartment is definitely roomy enough for a few textbooks, some clothes, or travel gear as promised. People have loved how it fits their daily essentials easily. It holds up for work, school, or quick trips without feeling cramped, which is no small feat for a backpack priced at $45. But here's the catch. If you're planning to carry heavier loads regularly, the ergonomic design starts to show cracks. The shoulder straps, though padded and adjustable, don't provide the level of comfort some competitors at similar prices offer. Imagine carrying a watermelon's weight on a pair of flip-flops, comfy for a minute, excruciating after an hour. Turns out, the padded back panel, while breathable, isn't cushioned enough to keep your back fatigue-free on long days. But wait, there's more, right where you'd expect solid tech protection. That built-in 15-inch padded laptop sleeve is a standout feature for many buyers. It keeps devices safe during your commute, which is crucial. However, a surprising number of users mention the sleeve fits snugly for 13 to 14-inch laptops, but struggles with anything close to 15 inches. So if you're rocking a 15-inch laptop or a slightly larger tablet, there's a chance it'll be a tight squeeze, risking unnecessary pressure and potential damage. It's like trying to fit a giraffe into a Mini Cooper, technically possible but not without consequences. Now about organization. The front utility pocket combined with the built-in organizer panel is handy, providing spots for chargers, pens, even your keys. That side water bottle pocket, a lifesaver during any hike or just a long day at the office. Staying hydrated is important unless you want people thinking you're auditioning for the role of the office cactus. But here's the thing. The utility pocket has a shallow depth. It's perfect for pencils or a phone, but not much more. Trying to cram larger items into it results in awkward bulges that distort the bag's classic silhouette, spoiling the clean look JanSport is famous for. Durability is another story worth telling. Crafted from a 600 denier polyester fabric, which is known for toughness, it sounds like this backpack would stand up to daily abuse without a hitch. And generally, it does. Reinforced stitching and durable zippers add to this resilience. But why then do some owners report zipper failures after only a few months? It seems there might be inconsistent quality control with the zipper hardware. After all, having a sturdy fabric is like building a castle with bricks. But if the drawbridge gate breaks every few weeks, it's a pain to cross the moat. This could be a deal breaker for those relying on daily, heavy use where every component matters. So what about comfort over time? The ergonomic shoulder straps and padded back panel aim to make long wear manageable, but many users admit that when fully packed, it starts to feel cumbersome. The padding is minimal by comparison to other packs in this price bracket. If you're someone who values back support or has to haul heavier textbooks or gadgets, you may end up compensating with extra padding socks or a chiropractor. It's a small gripe, but it accumulates during those long days. Before you start thinking this backpack is just a glorified sack with regrets, let's sprinkle some positive stories. Lots of users love the classic silhouette and simple style, which works beyond school and office settings. The color options are vibrant and varied, making customization easy for personal style. Also, the weight of the bag itself is impressively light, meaning you're not starting your day lugging extra pounds before adding anything inside. Additionally, for the price point, many agree it's a better buy than some of its bulkier and more expensive competitors. Now picture this. You're rushing through the airport, gate closing in 5 minutes, laptop in one hand, SuperBreak Plus on your back. You swing open that utility pocket for your headphones, load up your water bottle, boom. The backpack holds up, the straps don't dig in, and your laptop stays safe. But imagine doing that daily for 6 months straight. Will it keep up? For some, yes. For others, the zippers start acting up, the padding starts feeling thin, and the organization pockets don't seem quite so neat anymore. It's the tale of a great start that may need a little backup plan over long-term use. Okay, so here's a mini promise. If you're leaning towards this backpack for your commute or school, keep watching because I'll share some tips on how to make it last longer and what alternatives to consider if you want more rugged durability or extra tech protection. I'll also reveal a couple of underrated features you might miss on the product page and how to avoid potential pitfalls. By now, you might be wondering if the SuperBreak Plus is really a solid choice or just another hyped backpack that won't stand the test of time. Don't worry, this honest review isn't just a rant. It's about helping you make an informed decision so you don't waste money or get stuck with regret. Here's the kicker. While this backpack is marketed hard on its spaciousness, laptop protection, and comfort, none of these really knock it out of the park when stacked against others in the same price range. Let me share a little story. A friend of mine bought the SuperBreak Plus to switch things up from their usual heavy-duty commuter pack. They loved the sleek look and organized front pocket. That promise of easy accessibility was a game changer. But after a month, the laptop sleeve started showing wear, and the zippers gave up just when they needed it most, on a business trip. They had to carry a failed backpack through 3 airports, which is almost as fun as getting a root canal without anesthesia. However, what impressed me was how the backpack bounced back after minor repairs and still kept its charm for casual daily use. It's not perfect, but it's not a disaster either. Here's a joke for you. Why did the backpack break up with the laptop? Because it couldn't handle the pressure. Okay, not the best joke, but it fits the theme. Seriously though, if you think of the SuperBreak Plus as a stylish but somewhat unforgiving partner, you'll appreciate it a bit more. Now, here's a twist. You might actually appreciate its simplicity if you're tired of backpacks with too many compartments and straps that look like a spaceship's control panel. The JanSport SuperBreak Plus keeps things classic, and for some people, that's a selling point. But if you're the type who wants every gadget to have its own zippered niche, this bag will test your patience or push you to bring a second organizer pouch. Time for another quick question. Are you someone who travels light, needs a reliable everyday backpack without frills, or do you carry a ton of gear and expect heavy-duty durability? Because your answer here fundamentally changes whether the SuperBreak Plus will be your best friend or just an occasional helper. Let's lighten things up. What did the backpack say to the tired commuter? I've got your back. All right, enough puns, back to business. One underrated plus is the side water bottle pocket. It's a simple feature but a lifesaver for staying hydrated, or at least pretending to, when rushing between meetings or classes. Many users praise this pocket for being baggable and stretchy enough to hold water bottles of different sizes securely. If you're always on the go, this won't make or break your decision, but definitely adds some convenience points. What about price? At $45.00, The SuperBreak Plus sits in that sweet spot between budget options and pricier travel backpacks. For the value, you're getting a classic, lightweight pack with decent durability and organization. Although it won't outperform heavy-duty backpacks costing double, it's a reasonable investment for everyday casual use. Here's a final story to wrap things up. I tested the backpack myself during a busy week of commuting, weekend hikes, and airport sprints. It kept my laptop protected, my gear organized, and my back mostly comfortable, even when fully loaded. The zippers held up. The polyester fabric resisted some rough handling. I did find the padded straps a bit light for long hauls, but nothing unbearable. For anyone not needing super heavy-duty specs or extreme organizer complexity, this backpack ticks most boxes. To sum it all up, the JanSport SuperBreak Plus offers spacious storage, laptop protection, and a classic look packed into a lightweight design at a wallet-friendly price. But be aware, it's not perfect. The tech sleeve fits smaller laptops better, the padding can feel insufficient under heavy loads, and the zippers might test your patience over time. Consider how much weight you carry and how often you'll use it to make the right call. Here's my honest verdict. If you need a stylish, simple backpack for daily use that holds your essentials comfortably and protects your smaller tech gear, the JanSport SuperBreak Plus is a solid contender. If you're a heavy packer or need premium durability, maybe look elsewhere or plan to upgrade after a season or two. Want the best price on Amazon? Check the link in the description below for the latest deals. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss upcoming reviews and tips. Remember, your perfect backpack depends on your lifestyle, not just the hype. And lastly, one more quick joke to brighten your day. Why don't backpacks ever get lost? Because they always carry their own map. Thanks for watching and happy backpack hunting.